We're gonna take a look. I'm gonna scroll through each individual card, chat. So this is fine. It might seem weird. But, bad card, bad card. We're gonna look at some arts, too. Okay, so Beedrill, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is the last card in your hand, you may put it onto your bench. If you do, draw 3 cards. I kind of like this card. Yeah, I got you, Mega. I got you. Like, it's probably not good in anything, but it's like, Elusive Master is such a cool ability. Like I said, it's probably not good. That's a good art. I appreciate... Doom, are you still here? Doom, we're gonna need your help. But I appreciate this art. This, like, I don't know, broad brush strokes. It's a good card. Choose one of your... That's bad. Yanma, bad. Yanmega, bad. Pineco, good art, Pineco. Bad card. Wait. Oh no, it evolves in a Fortress. Fortress could be a Steel type. Okay. Celebi, Energy Press 30 for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. What would this be good against? Like, Colossal's weak, right? So Colossal has 4 energy. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 240. That's bad. I mean, it's a single prizer, so I guess that's good. This is like a mediocre card, probably. Like, it's cool, because it can be teched into like an Aurora thing, but yeah, that's not good. And then Amazing Bloom. Gosh, the attack... Okay, I guess you could Coco Prism attach. Search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon. But, like, who wants to evolve their Pokemon, right? Yeah. So it's like... It's not a bad card, but it's like... It's definitely not good yet. Like, if we ever reach a point where evolving is good, Amazing Bloom... If we reach a point where evolving is good and Coco Prism is in format, Amazing Bloom could be really good. And the first thing could be good. First attack could be good, not yet. Oh, this is the one stupid ability. If it's in your active spot, your opponent plays a supporter, it says draw 3 cards. This, if it weren't a stage 2, this could actually be an okay meme, right? Because, like, this could prevent boss plays. The problem is you have to have this in the active. And you're, like, never gonna set it up. So, this is a good meme. It's worth playing around with. Yeah, basic would be so good. A stage 1 would probably still be bad, actually. But stage 2, I'm not buying it, but it's a funny ability. It's like, it's clever. I'm glad the card creators at least tried with this one. If it could be on bench, that would be broken. That would be too good. Even as a stage 2, I think. Actually, yes, 100% as a stage 2. You would just... Yeah, no. That could not exist. That could not exist at all. Greedent Shiftry? Now you're talking. Bad. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may search your deck for a Shedinja, put it onto your bench. Is Shedinja, is the one Shedinja that prevents prizes, is the Life Dew Shedinja still in format? I don't think it is, right? If Life Dew Shedinja is still in format, this is... Oh, everyone's telling me no. Okay. Never mind. This is way less exciting now. It's a good art, though. It's like weird, and it looks like a little kid might have drawn it. But it's a cool... Like, you can even see the person in the background, they're like afraid. Because this thing is gigantic. This is a 2'7" bug, chat. This thing is huge. Alright, Shaman. Flip a coin if heads your opponent... That's bad. Stacked is bad. Pokemon, bad. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. But it evolves. Go-Goat. Okay. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. 160 damage. That hits the magic number outside of Eternatus, right? Wait. We'll look at the new VMAXs, but so far, 320 is good. So, like, if there's ever a world where the BDIF is grass weak, this isn't bad. But we lost counter energy too, actually. Go-Goat's probably bad. Never mind. Remember it, though, because that's a cool number to hit. Okay, Delmise has any special energy tags to 60 more damage. 120's just not good. Sorry, Delmise. Alright, Orbeetle V. Switch with one of, that's cool. 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. So, let's think of Colossal again, right? Colossal is weak to grass. Colossal's got 4 energy on it. Not Colossal. Yeah, Colossal. 3, 6, 9, 12, 170. Okay. So, Orbeetle V is a card that you can play. Alright, this is what Azul keeps talking about. Once during your turn, the Pokemon is active spot, you put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon. That's such a good ability. You can use it with U-turn board. Huh. That's a good attack, too, actually. 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active. Because outside of Eternatus, they all need like 3 energies. So you can do 200 for 2 energies, plus you're spreading. So it's actually not a bad card. But like just the ability is very good. Would you hit Eternatus for 150? That's just like... The ability is so good though. Like the ability is just very, very good. And being able to U-turn or balloon it, I think this is just a good card. I don't know, chat's throwing a bunch of ideas out there. Multiple ones, Bird Keeper, Switch. Oh, that's true. I don't hate this card. I actually think this is an okay card. It needs a partner though, right? At least in the current standard format, it needs a partner. I don't know what that partner is. But it's got a good ability. You can use it every turn. Sableye? That's not bad. Alright, Zarude V. It's a good monkey. Any Pokemon can't retreat. Bad. Oh, this is the one, yeah. You may attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your hand to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. If you do, if you attach energy to a Pokemon that way, heal all damage from that Pokemon. This is actually super good. Like, this might be a better card in the Sword and Shield on meta. Once we lose tag teams and ADP and stuff. But that's such a good attack. Like I don't think Zarude is a deck. But I think Zarude could be a deck. I don't know. Like you also accelerate energy. Zarude needs a partner though. Bro, no, you just bead to it. So you go turn 1, you go attach, bead. Retreat the active. Jungle Rising, put 2 more energies on the bench. I wish it were grass colorless. If it were grass colorless, that could actually be better, because then we could use it with capture energy. Rillaboom VMAX? I feel like the problem is Rillaboom is just such a good card. Like, you would never play this with Rillaboom VMAX, I don't think. Oh, wait, would you? Ooh. Wait a minute. So, you could energy retrieval. But then we're weak to fire. Weak to fire is so bad. But like RMA, acceleration is just like, acceleration's good enough to consider. Like, you're not wrong. Accelerate from hand is just actively worse than from the deck or from the discard. But like, it's good enough to think about. Because like, okay, so what about Rillaboom VMAX, right? You can't one-shot a VMAX. Actually, you don't even have to go to a grass Pokemon. It's just 2 basic energies. So we could shenanigan with this, right? And we could pair it up with something else. What could we pair it with, though? We could pair it with... Ugh. Say hi, cat. Goodbye. This is rude, Sandstorm. I mean, yeah, it's... So you'd have to pair it with something else. Yeah, there's... It's not Zarude's time, but let's keep Zarude in our mind. Zarude could be good. Cute. Less cute, but kind of cool. Bad attack. Okay, this is the cool one, right? Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put one of them into your hand, discard the others. Okay. Oh, it's a stage 2. I was thinking this is a draw engine in certain decks. Like, but what about Colossal, right? Not like a Colossal box with Charizard, but like that's bad because this is a stage 2. Yo, what up, Fireflame? So never mind. More cat, less cat. 50 for each Leon card in your discard pile. That kind of... Wait, that's good. This can hit 300 damage. If you play Leon that turn, what is Leon, plus 30? We'll get to Leon. That's not... Chat, someone tell me to stop looking at this card. This isn't good. But okay. Battle Sense is a very good ability. Right? Like... But it's a stage 2. Why is it a stage 2? I mean, if this were a stage 1, this ability would be just like insanely good. So yeah, okay, we're gonna move on from this. We're gonna move on from this. But I really like this ability. Like, that's just so good. This Pokemon has a memory capsule attached to it. Grass. This is cool. It's probably not good, but there's a world where this is good. If Rillaboom Box ever becomes a deck, I guess this is very good. In play. This could also be cool if there were ever like a... Like if there were a Celebi that were like a Lele reprint or something. Or yes, oh bro, we could tech against Orbeetle with this. It's not good, but it's good enough to remember. It's like, it could be good. Not a bad art. Oh, Macargo, you let me down. Macargo is one of my favorite decks. This one's just bad. Okay, Talonflame. If you go first, you can use attack during your first turn, discard your hand, draw 6 cards. This isn't bad. Free Retreat is a big plus of this card. How's 180 bad but 160 great? Because 180 for 4 energies is a lot. Not to mention it's fire. Like, there's so much fire out there already. Like, fire... If you're weak to fire, OHKOing you isn't an issue. If you're not weak to fire, OHKOing you still isn't an issue. Like, that's my thought. It's not that Macargo is a worse tech than Go-Goat would be. It's words I never thought I would have said. But, like, fire can OHKO literally everything in front of them. Grass cannot do that. That's why Go-Goat is worth thinking about. Oh, and a green... Ooh. Wait, Jens is onto something. Jen's onto something. We can use this in greens. This is actually good in greens, right? Because this also prevents you from being stamped, essentially. Because if they go stamp, you can go, okay, cool. Fast Flight, I now have a new hand, can you stamp me again? You can also potentially use like Malolana more efficiently. It's another... Alright. We're testing this in green stacks. Bro, the KO Zamazenta? Oh, is this what Senti Magneton needs? I like it. Bro, you diversify your weakness? Wait, okay. I'm in favor of Talonflame now, chat. This is now one of the best cards in the set. Purely because I like my green stacks. Especially green Senti. Like, you get a pivot. You get slightly stamp proof, although the problem is it's 2 prizes, so you can't like... You unmanipulate your prize trade, that kind of sucks, but it's also a Zamazenta tech. Right? Because, okay, they have a tool. You're hitting for 320, tool GX, you're hitting for... You still knock out. Yeah, that's pretty good. A Zam fighting tech for Luke Metal and Colossal. There's got it. Surfetched, right? No. I'm sure there's something. I like this. Chat room, big fan. Yo, what up, Ozzy? How are you doing? Talonflame and Blounds? Nah. You don't play Taun? But then you're still playing Volcanion. I like it. We'll mess with it. We'll mess with this card. Let's move on. Fire Pokemon in play have no abilities. Again, there's nothing worth like doing right now, but like it's pretty good. Adorable. Chat! Okay, so far, this is the best art in the set. Oh my gosh. This is so good. I love this one so much. Even the little Wailmer on the side. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Whenever you attach, cover some special conditions. The card sucks. The card is actually awful. But the art... Remind me on release day when I'm opening packs and I pull 18,000 of these as my rare slot. It's not awful? Wait, Jens, how is this not awful? You would do 210 for 5 energies? That seems less than good. Big HP 200? Is 200 big HP anymore? Prove me wrong, Jens. But A+ art. A+ art. Also very good art. You may put an energy, bad card. Stage 2, probably bad. It's bad. There's a world where this card's actually kind of good. But, like, probably not. Like, ignoring the fact it's a stage 2. Like, okay, let's imagine Eternatus, right? Let them do their shenanigans. You get one of these up, put the energy back in their hand. That's pretty good. It's like Torkoal. It's harder to set up, but it gives up 1 prize. It essentially has 190 HP. This isn't bad. Yo, what up, Purge? This is probably bad, but I actually don't think this is that bad. Dude deck? That's probably correct. I kind of like this card. I don't think it's good. But it could be okay. In the right meta, it could be okay, too. They're like ADP, but then you have to set it up. That's the killer. Setting it up would be hard, because you need to set up a stage 2 and your Frostmoth. It's probably bad. I love this Pokemon. It's so good. Flip a coin if heads, your opponent's Pokemon is now paralyzed. That's just a good attack. Okay, so that's good. Does 190. Okay. Bro, 220 HP. That's not bad. That's not bad. 4 energies, 30 to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, I like this card. I know chat room. But Zacian KOs you, and Luke Metal's probably the BDIF. Yes, I know. But it's a cool card. I like Darmanitan. Galarian Darmanitan, this is a cool card. The problem is everything water can be weak to is good. Well, no, water could be weak to grass. But if it's weak to lightning or metal, because of ice types, that's just bad. This is a cool card. I like this card. We're gonna try this deck, and we're gonna lose to a lot of Zacian decks, but I really like this card. Bad. S tier art, chat room, we have Nessa in the background. Oh wait, do we get Nessa in this set? Oh, let's go. Boxing gloves? Ooh. Wait, boxing gloves add 30? Yo, we can KO a Zacian? Alright, gens. We get Nessa? Yo, let's go. Okay, if you play Nessa... Oh, I guess that makes sense. So... this card's not good. But, it's not, like, everything plays Force Switch. If stuff stops playing Force Switch, this could potentially be an okay deck. The problem is everything plays Force Switch, and so you're just, like, a bad deck at that point. But if stuff starts to cut it, then we can play this. Interesting for Little Dark Fury. I think Little Dark Fury and I see the game in different ways. Little Dark Fury sees a deck that can function and says, I'm going to play this. I look at a deck in the sense of the meta. So Little Dark Fury is much better at making decks than I am, because I'm too stuck on like, oh, we lose to this, it's not worth our time. Which is something I should probably work on. Because like, this is a good card, but since everything plays Force Switch, it's kind of like, meh. What's 80 plus 140? 220? That's not bad. Meta sheets. Bro, I have to worry about the meta. This is competitive. The meta's what matters. Discarding a number of Airascuda. Oh yeah, this card's bad. Good meme. Very good meme potential. But, bad. Bad. I mean, you could work this with Nessa. We'll get to Nessa. I do know what Nessa does because Nessa is my favorite gym leader ever. Good meme, bad deck. 240 for one, but like, you can do 240 for one energy like once, and then you have to worry about setting back up. It's not that 240 for one energy is bad, it's that it's not going to be consistent. That's the killer. Barely chill, Professor. Use Nessa and do it again. How are you going to have all those Nessas? If you can do it, this is a very good deck. If someone can prove me wrong and chain Nessas with this, yeah. But I think if you're trying to chain a 4 of supporter and get all the Pokemon out, like, you're just a welder deck. And you're just like a bad welder deck. You're just a baby Blounds with less steps and less power. Oh, but this has a good attack. That's cool. Ooh, also a very good art. I appreciate that. Okay, that makes it better, though. Being able to search for each other. Okay, maybe a better meme, You can, like, start this. If you run, see a Fire Flame. You can go Capture Energy and Flock turn 1. They knock you out. That's not bad, Wait. It's discard Arrokuda, okay. You don't have to evolve. Bad. Don't evolve, just play the meme. Meme is much better. Meme is good. We'll play meme. Pikachu V. Search deck for Chip 2 and attach them to this Pokemon. So it's just bad Bolted. And that's just bad Coco V. It's so fat. You may discard all energy from this Pokemon. So it does 270. That's like not bad. Boltund only goes to bench? Yeah, but you probably want it on your bench. I'm not a huge fan, but also, I could see a 1-1 line finding its way into Pikarom. Like, being able to hit for 270 with this gigantic beat stick is kind of nice. So, I don't hate this card, actually. Or everyone's on this deck for Expanded? I mean, that would be good. Memory Capsule? Oh. Okay, that could be a deck. That could actually be a pretty decent deck. I didn't even think of that. I'll have to start thinking about Memory Capsule now. Oh, we could build some cool decks with that. Cute. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may search your deck for up to 2 Lightning Energy cards and attach them to your Lightning Pokemon any way you like. Ooh. Wait. This is good. This is very good. So it knocks itself out, but that's okay. It's energy acceleration. I kind of like this card. Is it good enough? I don't know. But like, man, that's just a really good ability. So like, it can go in Boltund. Actually, yeah, you could just power a Boltund at the end. Huh. This is a good card. Is there ever a world where you can build a greens? No. I don't think you can manipulate prize trade with this. What about no? Well, a greens Pika VMAX with an Electrode line in it. How thick is Pika? 310? Fighting weak? Stop. Oh, we don't even get rid. Wait, why'd they get rid of the resistance? We need that metal resistance. So yeah, not a green stack, not a green stack. But that's just such a good ability. There's something, we'll mess around with Electrode. I'm sure there's something. Like, Toxtricity? That's not a bad idea. Toxtricity was always very good until you got KO'd. And then once Toxtricity got KO'd, it was bad. So, I could see that Grammar Time. What else do we have? We have Toxtricity, we have Pikarom, we have Boltund. Boltund's probably the best partner, though. Because, like, Boltund can hit really hard. The set releases... let me check. It should be Friday the 13th. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Okay, this is a good card. So far, I've really liked... I like Zarude. I don't love Zarude, but I like Zarude. I really like Talonflame, but that's because Talonflame fits in decks I like. I like Electrode. I don't love Electrode. Pika VMAX is cool. Galarian Darmanitan's cool. I guess if Frostmoth is ever a deck, this is actually really good. So there are counters to Frostmoth, Rillaboom. There's no good fire abilities. There's none that anyone uses. I know Ninetales is still legal. But if Rillaboom or Frostmoth ever become legal, that's a big tech. That's a 1-1 line with a tool. But there are techs, technically. Oh, it does stop Heatran. That's true. Goss. Oh, ooh. That stops Goss. That's pretty good. Frostmoth is good. What are you talking about? I saw this one on Twitter. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack is 161 of your opponent's benched. It's like... It's just probably not good enough, right? Like... I like the card, but why is it better than Cramorant? I think that's the question. Like, I know Cramorant's a 2-prizer, but Cramorant is also a great starter because you can beat catch. Yeah, I don't... I can see a world where this is better than Cramorant. Because it is a single prizer. You can attach speed energy to it, I guess? Yeah, that's a pretty big plus. You can Electrode to it. Oh wait, is Electrode only Lightnings? I think I knew that. Oh, that makes a pretty big difference. Okay, never mind. Maybe Zapdos, depending on the deck, Zapdos could be better. You can Electrode to it, you can speed energy to it. So it depends what deck you're playing. If you don't play Electrode, I think you'd rather beat catch, or have access to beat catch, rather than Zapdos. But if you do play an Electrode, then yeah, I actually think you're probably right. Zapdos is better. Yeah, if we had E-Power, well, E-Power wouldn't help. This is benched. Actually, this isn't just benched. Oh, that's better. I thought it was just benched. I don't hate it. I will pre-order one of these. Yo, what up, Sancho? Okay, there we go. I will pre-order one. That's where we're at with this. Ampharos. Yo, thank you for the 17-bit, Sancho. I appreciate that. Active Pokemon is now confused. Bad. Attack does 30 to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. I guess a more Pico deck, this could potentially be very okay. It's just like more damage spread. But like, I feel like you just rather go in with a VMAX at that point. Yeah. More Pico VMAX is probably just better. Keywords probably. Cool card. 120 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That is a very, very, very good attack. Oh my gosh. Grass, Lightning. So you can Coco Prism, but the Grass and the Lightning you can't really do any, or Grass and Metal, you can't really do anything with that. Well, I'm gonna go turn a light on real quick. Okay. This card is just like really, really good. Like I don't know how we power it up. We have Turbo Patch. We have whatever Jirachi Prism. The camera be red. Yeah. I need to get a real light. It's just me being lazy too. I can just buy a ring light on Amazon for like $20. Trumbeak? What the heck does Trumbeak do? Saucer? You can't saucer to it. You can only saucer to metals. There's a world where this is really good. Appreciate that, MXG. Oh, that's kind of cool, a guard player. Maybe that's good. Okay, so the question is, how do we power it up? I don't know, but the attack is very, very good. 120 sets up so much. Because, like, yeah. I like it. Bad. You play this, you may draw 3 cards. Wait, that's really, really good. What? Okay. So now, wait. Could there ever be a single prize deck instead of... Like, because you already play nets and single prizers. What if you played like a 4-3 or a 4-4 Manectric line? And that way you don't have to play like Dedenne and stuff. Is a Manectric draw engine good enough? Drawing 3 cards is just like really, really good. Especially from a free retreater. Like it has 2 benefits going for it. Cinccino's better? Oh shoot. Yeah, Cinccino exists. Darn. I really like this card. I don't want Cinccino to be better. But like, in theory, this could be faster than Cinccino. I don't know. I want to test it. I want to test it. It's just like, it's just such a good ability. Just draw 3 cards. Especially from a deck that already plays nets. Because then you can like set yourself up even better. I like it. I don't know what. Like, potentially Decigoons? To Beware from Guardians Rising? Oh my gosh. Never mind, this card sucks. No one played Beware. Darn. That's so disappointing. Is Beedrill better? No, because getting a 0-card hand is so difficult. That's true. Beware didn't have net. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. Also, yeah, Beware was a bench sitter that could get gusted and lose you the game. This can't get gusted and lose you the game. Had Ditto? Oh my gosh. Trey, are you a control player now? I don't support this. I don't know, it's a good ability. It's worth messing with. The problem is, like, what single prize deck are we playing? It can't fit into Blounds. It's too big. Like, that would take too many spaces. I could see Decigoons. What else is single prize? I guess in theory you could play... Okay, wait, chat room. You remember when I said Cramorant Barraskewda was a meme? It is. But in Cramorant, you need to use Nessa to get your pokes back. Manectric draws you cards that you're not drawing with your supporter. Alright, we'll try that. We'll try that. A Manectric line in our Cramorant Barraskewda deck. That's Toxtricity Mill? I could see that a thing. Single prize electric deck? Maybe. Yeah, the Free Retreat is very nice. Like, 100% agree, Docile. I like this card. I really like that card. Good art. Bad card. S tier art. Oh my gosh, chat room, look at this. This is freaking adorable. I love this little Joltik so much. It makes me so happy. It's so good. Alright, I approve. No, Mega, don't kill it. It's not even a spider. It's a tick. It's the attaching Pokemon. I approve. This is a good card. And then Galvantula looks terrible. Bad attack. It's probably just worse than Sableye. How many energies? Gosh, you need like 150 damage to KO. No, 10? 10 damage counters. You need 11. 11, 220. You need 12. You need 12 damage counters on an Eternatus to KO it. I'm sure there's a meme in there somewhere. You need a third. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I can remember that. Yeah, it's not good. Cutie. Good ability. Optimal Dynamo, probably. Electric looks so weird. Electros. During your opponent's next turn, if they attach an energy from hand to the defending Pokemon. Oh. If this just said to any of their Pokemon, it could be okay. but like, it's a stage 2, and they can just like, I don't know, retreat. Or if you knock it out, yeah, it's not good. It's gigantic. This thing is 6'11". Jeez, that's a big poke. Alright, Zekrom. Pokemon does 62 itself, your opponent's at... Oh, I like this. I really like this. Wait, okay. Bro, why does it hit 130? Decidueye has 140 HP. That's so amazing. That's so terrible. Switch? Oh yeah, Switch exists. But like, what if you could do Stamp Wild Shock instead of Stamp Raichu? Yeah, burnt. I like Zarude, and I think Go-Goat is potentially a good card in the future. It's not a good on its own deck, but like a good tech in the future. Okay, Zekrom's kind of cool. Like Stamp Paralyze with Raichu. Raichu's nice. Stamp Paralyze with Zekrom could be okay. Like Stamp to 2. Oh yeah, Orbeetle's also in the set. Orbeetle is a very good card. This is probably not good, actually. I was thinking about it, and like, Stamp Paralyze is good, but also having 260 HP is good. Stamp to 1 doesn't work with a 130 HP Pokemon that just did 60 damage to itself. So never mind. I don't hate it, though. Like, I don't hate this card. Paralysis is very good. So I wouldn't forget it. There is a world where I think this finds its way into peak. I mean, yeah, 130 is a terrible number to hit. That does nothing. That is a downside. That is true. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Active Pokemon is a V. Attack does 80 more damage. What is that, 120? Bad. Pincurchin. It's so sad, I think. Is this a sad face? I assume this is a sad face. We're gonna say this is sad. Good meme. Chat, where's my meme deck players? Twin Energy, Mini Metronome. You're welcome. We're there, MXG. We are there, unfortunately. That is true. You can play Clefable with it. The energy discard. Probably bad. Not bad, but like, it's bad. Heavier if you do, your phone draws 4 cards. Probably bad. Yeah, that's bad. Bad card. Alright, here's the shit. Bro. This is legit just a dead guy right there? Wait, where is it even? Is it coming from the sky or coming from the ground? What is happening in this art? It looks like it's coming from the sky, but then... Huh. Put this into play with only with the effect of when you're setting up, you cannot put it... Okay. Put damage counters. Ooh. That's a good attack, but you can't actually, like, use it. Expanded? No, in Expanded you have Raticate. Raticate's just better. Raticate can use twin, or triple. If they had made this, I think they could have made this Twin Energy and it would have been fine. I wish they had made it Twin Energy, because then it could actually be worth playing. But for 3, it's just not good. Shuppet. Banette. You play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn. You may devolve one of your opponent's bench evolved Pokemon by putting the highest stage evolution card on it into your opponent's hand. Gosh, that's a lot of words. This is potentially good. It's probably not. But like with Fione, that's not a bad idea. Hit with wait, is the other Banette there's another Banette, right? Wait. To the internet. Isn't there how do you spell Banette? Is this one still legal? Not that one. Not that one. This one. Oh, never mind. Darn. I got excited. If this one were still legal, this could have been really good. Because this is the one that's just Target Whistle. But, that's Celestial Storm, so never mind. Darn. This card's a lot less good than I thought. Because you could play a split. And you could potentially pull off some really cool plays in like a Turbo Zacian-ish deck. Actually, that's not a bad. I don't know when we'd use Dusk. Actually, the other Duskull is always better. Why didn't we play it? Because fitting into decks was hard. I tried it with ADP at one point. It just like wasn't good enough. Because like you were just a worse ADP than all the other ADPs. This is such a cool ability. I don't know when this will be good, probably never, but this is such a good ability. All special energy attached to you Pokemon provide only a colorless energy. Dusknors are always super cool. It's so cute. Search your deck for a Pokemon, a supporter card, reveal them. That's such a good attack, but not in this format. Get wrecked. We already read Shedinja, and that combo doesn't sound good. Attack is 30 to each of your opponent's Pokemon. If you have any cards in your hand, this attack. Oh. I was getting really excited. Like, this sounded very good. Until the last part. This is probably just bad. That sucks. Prevent all effects of attacks. Bad. Whimsicott. Before doing damage, you may discard any number of tool cards from your Pokemon. This attack does 40 more for each. Okay. So we can hit for 6 times 4 is 240, 250. That's cute. That's not bad. It's probably not good because you're going to run out of tools. But it's not bad. It's so freaking cute, chat room. I love this. This art is so good. Xerneas, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Okay, okay. It's probably bad. Yeah, Junk Hunt's biggest thing was Junk Hunt could get 2. Getting 2 is so much better than getting 1. But, I don't hate this. There is a world where this card could be very broken for that first attack. Like, just put a card into your hand. Huh. Well, you'd have to pair it with something. I don't know what we'd pair it with. We'd have to pair it with Handlock, right? Oh, that's... You can't pair with Handlock because Zacian exists. You have no way to Handlock a Zacian deck. And if you're control over a Zacian deck, you would have to... You'd have to get more than one card back. Huh. I don't... This is potentially, though, very, very good. I really like this card. Like... The problem is I don't know what we'd pair it with. Yeah, it's probably just worse than Excadrill. The problem is there's no, like, Garbodor. Sableye had Garbodor. I mean, there could be... Okay, so Sableye, Junk Hunt Sableye was used also in aggressive decks as kind of like a... I'm going to do nothing this turn and make sure I have game next turn. There's another world where this card does that, but probably not right now. I don't think there's any card you can get back except a supporter like Boss. But if you do that, you can just play Eldegoss. So I'm going to order Xerneas, chat room. Like, I'm going to pre-order Xerneas. I think this is a very good card, eventually. It may be nothing ever. But if they release the right cards, that is a very good attack. Look how cute Diancie is. Your Pokemon take 30 less. Bad. Sensitive Ray... What's 120? Meh. Cute. We play this Pokemon for your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn. You may have each player draw a card. Probably bad. Yeah. Zacian. Attach a basic energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. If your opponent has any VMAX Pokemon on play, God damn. This card is so good. What? A single Prizer that does 300 damage? It accelerates to... Oh, but... Okay, you could potentially accelerate to yourself. But, like, probably not. You can't saucer to it. But 300 damage is so many damages. It's weak to all... Oh, it has 110 HP. This Zacian's going down. This Zacian doesn't care what it's weak to. It will get KO'd by... You actually get KO'd by a Slap Jirachi after ADP's GX attack. That's a good meme. Yeah. This is a good card. I wish it weren't so fragile, though. Because this attack, it does nothing. Like, what could you do against ADP, potentially? ADP's the only deck, if you go first, you go attach. They don't get the GX off. No. Okay, you go second, you go metal, armament? Armament. Is that a word? You use the first attack, you accelerate another energy, and then you find the last energy somehow. And then you KO the ADP. You can't even KO, it's VMAX only. Oh, never mind. I'm a lot less excited for this card. It has potential, though. Survive a Luke Metal Punch. Altered Creation, it does 330. That is a factual statement. I'm not sold on this card, but also this card is potentially very, very good. Like, oh, grammar time. That's how this works. That's how, as you like move through the meta, as you're thinking about stuff. Yeah, I've done that several times already. Just play a greens. Nah. It's so cute. Bro, look at this Wooper. This Wooper has a Staryu. It's got its little Wailord toy. It's got bubbles. Oh my gosh. Bro, I love this Wooper. There is some S tier card art in this set. This Wooper is one of them. This is such a good card. I mean, it's not actually a good card, but the art is very good. And then there's Quagsire. Bro, look at the difference in the Pokemon. You have the adorable little Wooper who's just amazed by existing. And then you have the Quagsire. It's just like, what? It's so good. I approve. Oh wait, I didn't read the attack. If you exactly, this attack does nothing. This is an interesting card, actually. 180 for 5 belt, twin energy. This is super awkward, so it's probably never gonna work. But like, I like it. Probably bad, potentially decent. Flip a coin until you get tails. Discard top. Finally. Finally a playable Shuckle. It's such a bad card. It's not as good as Wooper, but it is really cute. Yo, what up, Bacon Lover? It's got a Teddy Ursa plush. It's just vibing. Very good attack. Okay, this is a memory capsule kind of card. Anytime you see a rage attack, that's a memory capsule candidate for sure. It's 20 to each of your... Okay. So this is the card I see people talk about with Spiritomb. Like, a lot. Because like you damage the Spiritombs, you're doing 120 for an energy. It's probably a decent deck. You have 150 HP. Oh, the problem is though, like, what hits you for less than 150? Oh, whoa. You can, yo, Mega, you right. You can Earthquake yourself. You can Jinx the damage over, and you can potentially hit for Oko anything. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Bacon Lover. I've tested the matchup and it's gone badly, so my next step is going to be to try a Reshizard, and if that doesn't work, try a Double. But that is a bad matchup for sure. Ooh, expanded with Sturdy Donphan. Okay. So this is a good fan fee. Potentially a very good deck. In reality, not a good deck. But we're going to try it. Donphan, Spiritomb with Memory Capsule. Oh, the 2 energy sucks. We'll still try it. If you played B from your hand during this turn, 80 more damage. Good art. I like when trainers and arts with their Pokemon. Regirock. Bad. Probably bad. Best Punch. That's such a good attack name. There's this little Riolu, like, I'm gonna give you my best punch. I like it. I approve. S tier card art. Look at this Drillbur that someone crafted out of clay. I love this. This art is so good. This is an A tier art. It's not Wooper good, but it is very, very good. I approve. Terrakion? 30 less damage, probably bad. If you have Stadium Taze, 80 more damage. Okay, so we can hit for 160. It sucks that it says if you have a stadium in play, not just like if there is a stadium in play. Me neither, MXG, it's fine. Zygarde, if you have more prize cards remaining, your opponent attacks 80 more damage. I like that more. Yeah. This is probably just better than this. Which sucks. Like, this is like a cute attack where you're like, I could see potential, and then they literally just printed a better card. Easier attachment. No, you just go, because you're already losing, right? Like, the attack literally says you should be losing. So you go, Fighting, Karate Belt, Twin Energy, 160. That's not bad. This isn't a bad card, actually. It's probably a bad card, but like it's not a bad card. If that makes sense. You'd have to pair this with other fighting stuff. Krabby's better? That's literally untrue, Ozzy. What? Is Zydog is still legal. But you can only play 4 Zygardes. They're not different cards. That's what sucks. Like, you play a 2-2 split. We're thinking the exact same, Mega. Cute. Bad card. Also cute. 30 less damage. Oh. Probably bad. 150 on... yeah. Zygarde's better, I think. This sucks. They printed 3 interesting fighting types, and one of them just clearly stands out above the rest. Alright. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. I mean, that's such a big attack cost. Okay, so Colossal kind of sucks, because against Luke Metal, you have no Zamazenta. You have to play a separate Zamazenta tech, for sure. But this one, I do know what this one does. So you discard the top card of your deck if that card is an energy card. That is a big deal, chat room. Any energy card. That includes Weakness Guard, Capture Energy, Aurora Energy. This attack does 90 more damage. That's 130 damage, and it accelerates to itself. So you just use Primate, Wisdom, or Rangroot. The new Fighting Energy, yeah, that one too. This is just a very good card. 330 HP. Bro, Go-Goat doesn't OHKO it. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I thought Go-Goat was going to be good. And then 240. This is just a good card. This is a very good card. Like, this is going to be a high-tier deck. Like, probably not... It's probably not BDIF. Butterfree also does not OHKO it. Butterfree doesn't actually one-shot this. Butterfree is not quite there. We get buff padding. I forgot, we can use Memory Capsule on VMAXs. We won't. Good card. No, it's 150 plus poison, Ozzy. Cute. Petting Pokemon can't retreat, bad. Oh, and you're never surviving. That sucks. Very good theme deck card. Alright, Fighting type Zamazenta. It's got the same first attack. Prevent all damage on this Pokemon. Bro, why do they hate Zamazenta so much? This is just... It's just so mediocre. Like... Like, there's never a world... Well, I guess there is a world where you play this instead of Zamazenta V, but, like, why, though? I mean, it does Oko Eternatus, that is true. Yeah, no. I don't like it. It's not bad, but it's just like, it's not anywhere near as interesting as the other. You're not wrong, MXG. Good art. The defending Pokemon attack do 50 less damage. It's not actually good. The problem is your opponent can just play Switch. You also don't have to do that much damage. You have 110 HP. Choose one of your opponents during... oh, man. I really wanted Sableye to be good. Sableyes are normally very good. That one's not. Ooh, Drapion. Discard 2 energy card from this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed and poisoned. That's a good attack. I like this card. Wait, is there a VMAX? There's not. Okay. So it's probably bad, but there is a world where you can pair this with what's that thing called? The Stage 2. Yo, what up, Chamin? I was going to until the set dropped, and then I was like, well, let's do a set review now. So we're literally just doing a set review. We played one game on PTCGO, and now we're looking at the set. This, like, Paralysis is so good. I know I've said earlier you can just play Switch. Porygon? That's true. Porygon could work. Hydreigon can work. Because Porygon could work with other stuff. Is there ever a Porygon box? What could we partner this with? What if we played a Hydreigon V box? So, like, you play Hydreigon, but then you just play, like, Drapions and Sableyes and... Oh, you can use your cycles. Oh, I like that. Oh, maybe we try this with Porygon, then. You can use your cycles, hidings. Huh. Cramorant could work in there, too, then. Because you've already got recycles. Then you can play Dubwool as well. Lumberry, but no one plays Lumberry. It's fine. Okay, now I'm interested in a Porygon box. We play Drapion, we play Sableye, we play not Porygon. We play Porygon, obviously. Dubwool, and Cramorant. If the card sees play? Yeah, but it's not actually that good of a deck. It could just be like a good enough deck. You play other types? That is true. I don't know. I just don't know what else we would play. Yeah, there's no reason to worry about a tech card that no one's playing. And, like, yes, they could play it, but, like, if the deck is good enough for people to tech against it, you're going to get a lot of tournament wins with it until people realize they're supposed to tech. Like Pikarom. It took people, like, 3 weeks to tech for Pikarom. I like that card. This is just bad. Okay, okay. We can discard 3 with a triple. That's not good, but that's not bad. There's no way to recycle triples, right? Dang. Yeah, and you're never evolving into this. Xerneas recycles triples, that is true. But, probably not playing that with Xerneas. Search your deck for an item card, reveal it, put it in your hand. That's not a bad attack. This attack does 30 damage for each Pokemon tool card in your discard pile, then shuffle those cards back to your deck. Oh, actually, this works with Memory Capsule. So this is the optimal Trubbish. Because we're going to play Memory Capsule anyway, because we're using tool cards. Okay, I like that then. Never mind. That's a good Trubbish. I like this. That's a lot of... Well, okay, you play the two-shot game. Because you're playing this with Whimsicott, right? That's what I've heard people talking about. You have Whimsicott, and you have Garbodor. So you play Psychic Energies, and then you can play Twins. That's potentially a decent deck. Bad. Flip 3 coins. If any of them are heads, your opponent reveals their hand. Then for each heads... That's cute. Probably bad. Alright, Fortress. Cool attack. Both active Pokemon are knocked out. So you can go Twin Energy, Double Saucer, knock out a VMAX. Bro, I like Fortress. Fortress is potentially a good card. I have her that jamming. With Electrode and Counter, that would also work. Oh, that sucks. Or it was fun. I guess it depends how it went. It wasn't good? Oh, that really sucks. What happened? Okay. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Kinda cool. Super tanky. It's probably bad, though. Like, if this attack were better, or cheaper. Oh yeah, that's definitely not fun. That sucks that happened. $300 HP. It's okay. It's probably not that good. Beldum, bad. Tang, bad. Metagross. Pokemon in play have no retreat costs. Bad. Okay. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is the active spot, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one into your hand, put the other back on top of your deck. Good ability, very good ability. And then search your deck for up to 7. It's so good. Yeah, so you have Saucer, because this can be saucered. You have Karate Belt, and then you attach a Psychic. And then you search your deck for 7. So this is obviously the idea where people kept telling me about the amazing rare box. It's like... I feel like this is better in a non-amazing rare deck, but maybe I'm wrong. I wonder what else could you power up? Because like the ability is also good. The ability just draws one of the top 2 cards. Like it's a free Acro Bike with no discard. So I can go in a Psychic, a Fighting, or a Metal deck. I could see a Fighting deck. Well, but then you don't want to play Saucers in a Fighting deck. Huh. I can't think of a partner. Like, I think the only thing you could do is that weird amazing rare box. Because otherwise there's like no good partner for this card. Otherwise, you're just making another deck bad to maybe pull off a thing. The ability's good, though. Like, I could see this card being played just for the ability. Galarian Stunfisk? Okay, there is a world where that would actually work out. Alcremie? Oh, I forgot that card exists. Huh. That's not bad, actually. I just wish Alcremie weren't weak to... Metal. Slow. Bro, Burnt, I see you saying Slowduck. And I raise your saying slow duck by saying no slow duck. Okay, so Alcremie's could potentially be good. Is there any other deck that like does more damage? Bolton does, but this isn't good in Bolton. Alcremie does have a weakness. Yeah, there's nothing I can think of. Very cool attack. I just don't think there's anything currently. Bro, Knuckle Impact? That's not bad. 160, wait, that's not good though. Zacian exists. This is a good card. I don't know if it's good enough, but this is just a good card. Both good attacks. 160 is a very good number. It's a good card. Attachment 2 from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. That is a good attack. Flash of Destruction is not a good attack. That sucks. So probably not any better than... Oh, what's that thing? Duraludon? Discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Cool. Probably not that good. Attack does 30 damage for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon. 5 would be 150. Yeah, that seems... It's just too weak. If we didn't have Boss, this could be good. Because, like, it'd be another hit-and-run deck. But, like, we have Boss, so this is not good. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. That's just worse than the other one. Alright, the savior for ADP, finally. We've been saying it for years. ADP needs more weapons. Sonic Edge, this attack damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. 130 plus ADP's GX means you get through Decidueye and Obstagoon. Yes, we know. Aegislash is the savior for ADP. Yo, what up, Jays fan? The VMAX is kind of cool, though. 30 more for each prize card you've taken. So if you've taken 3 prize cards, that's going to be 250. Pretty good. We've saying it for years. We need ADP to be better. If you've taken, you can hit up to what, 300? 150, 310? You can hit up to 310. Aegislash VMAX is a good card. This could actually be a deck. What cards do you like so far? Orbeetle's good. Colossal's good. Zarude V is good, but not right now. Talonflame is probably going to be good in Green's decks and nothing else. Electrode looks really interesting. I really like that card. What else do I like? Oh, Aegislash actually seems pretty good. Oh, Zygarde. I actually like Zygarde. I think Zygarde could be good. Donphan could be potentially very good. I really like Xerneas. I think Xerneas just needs a partner. For each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. What is that against 170? So this can 2-shot an Eternatus. Nah, that's not good. I wish they made this Psychic. Oh, the Aegislash? Why? You don't want to use Saucer? So far, people have been reporting about 2 amazing rares per box. For each damage counter on this Pokemon. Bad. Good Eevee. I love this card, chat. I really like this card. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may draw until you have 7 cards in your hand. If you use this ability, your turn ends. This just gives us options. I really like that. Like, not only can you get Jirachi out of the active, you can refill your hand. And like, there's a lot of decks that you can afford to go behind on. Like, you can go behind on prizes. I like this card. It's not Tropical Beach level, but it's like, it's a good card. I think we can mess around with this a little bit. If your opponent has 5 or fewer cards in their hand, this attack does nothing. This isn't bad. If... What can accelerate energy? Rillaboom does 2, Colossal does 2. There's a world where this is a one-of tech in an energy acceleration deck, where you can just kind of come out of nowhere and bop stuff. Porygon Box? Yes, this goes back to our Porygon Box. This is not a deck. This card is never a deck. But this card could be a one-of tech. I could definitely see that being a thing. In like some sort of, like I said, Rillaboom would work, or what's the other thing called? Any Colossal, that could work too. I like it. I'm probably gonna get one. It's so cute. I love the clay Pokemon. They're so adorable. Oh my gosh. Attach up to 2. That's a good attack, but it's on a stage 1, so it's bad. Cute. Bad. Bad. Very cool art. I think this is my favorite looking amazing rare so far. I think you're right, Captain Wonder. That seems to be where we're at. Like a card like Zarude. Zarude's not a deck, but Zarude could be a thing. I don't think Orbeetle's a deck, but I do think Orbeetle could be a thing. Electrode's not a deck, but Electrode could be a thing, yeah. Okay, let's see. So we have Grass, Lightning, Fighting. So we can use Karate Belt. We can use Cocoa Prism. So we can power this up in 1 turn. Discard all basic energies from this Pokemon. Oh. Never mind. We can't do that. I think this is the worst one so far. I mean, I guess you could like meme and you could Jirachi like 5 energies on it. 4 energies? 4 energies on it, hit 320. Well, Hat Ladies? I mean, maybe. This is either the worst one or the best one. Like, okay, you set up... What if you just played Jirachi Ray? Because then you can set up 3-3, and then you can hit for 320. But then, no, it's bad deck, bad deck. It's cool. Chatot. Alright, Togekiss. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution pack, Pokemon. This attack does 70 more damage. $90? That's not good. I had to think about that. You may search your deck for up to 2 cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. I like this card. I want to work with this thing. I don't know if it's come up yet, Random Gamer. Bro, chat room, what are you talking about? Stop. I don't know. Like, this card could actually be good. Like, it's probably not. Gosh, 120 sucks. Why isn't the 120 like 150 maybe? That's still bad. Do we have enough healing options? What if 2 cards is bad? For your treat? Yeah. Huh. What could this be? I don't think we don't have enough control stuff. Worse Breaksard? That's what I'm thinking. I thought there was going to be a better Breaksard, but I think it's just a worse Breaksard. And that's disappointing. Because, like... I mean, 310 HP is cool. But, like, 120 is just so bad. We can't even two-shot an ADP. We don't... Yeah. Bad. It's not bad. Actually, that's not true. It is not a bad card. It's just not as good as I thought. I thought this was going to be a very good card. Discard... Not good. Pokemon. When you play this card for hand to evolve into your Pokemon, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck, attach any number of basic energy cards. This is cool. It's probably not good, but this is cool. Like... 3 is just such a bad number. If 3 were like 5, this would be such a good card. Yeah, meh. Discard energy. Stage 2, bad. Alright, we're on to the trainers. Draw 3 cards. If you drew any cards this way, discard up to 3 cards from your hand. I don't like that. B. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck and attach any number of... Oh, this just ends resolve. But, like, slightly better. This is probably just bad. Beauty. If you go first, you may play this card during your first draw 2 cards. This feels like a theme deck card. Careless. Search your deck for up to 2 rare fossils, put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. I hate that this is a supporter. Why can't, yo, Ricardo, I'll get you after the stream. Like, why couldn't it just be like, search your deck for 2 rare fossil cards? If you do, draw 3 cards. Or something like that. That would just, I don't know. I would really like that. Because, like, I don't know. This feels so underwhelming. That is a well, it's a stone Diglett, I guess. This feels like it. There are a lot of theme deck cards. Sir Chester Bath. All basic Pokemon take 20 less damage from the opponent's Pokemon. So defensive stadiums are usually bad. So this is probably bad. But, like, this is potentially decent. Like, minus 20 is pretty good if you play a big basic deck. Yeah. It's probably bad. Drone Rotom. Your opponent reveals their hand. If they do, look at the top card of your opponent's deck. It's not bad. It's just like, it's not good. It's potentially, actually, this could potentially be a one-of in a control deck. Like, I played Captivating Pokepuff and Sablegarb, not for the effect, but for the hand knowledge. The effect was nice, and it did body some people. But, yeah, I could see this actually being good. Hero's Medal. This Pokemon VMAX, this card is Tattoo, gets minus 100 HP. If it's knocked out by damage from an opponent, attack from your opponent's Pokemon, the player take... Okay, so it's Island Challenge Amulet. But, Hmm. This is potentially actually very good. We could potentially build a greens VMAX deck, kind of like Guardian, where we make them go 3-2-3. So I kind of like that. Careless. Yeah, Jay's fan, if you played the game, Careless is the like scientist who puts together the fossil pieces, and all the fossil pieces are mismatched. So the idea is her name is Careless because of, yeah, they're carelessly putting the fossils together. So there's a reason behind the name. This is potentially a very good card. Great. Yeah, let's not play this down in Dragapult matchups. That seems bad. What could we do? I guess Togekiss this would work with, actually. Huh. Okay. Heroes Metal Togekiss. That seems okay. And spawning, yeah, Random Gamer got it. What else could this go with? I don't think anything else works with greens. It's not bad. League Staff, draw 2 cards if Winden Stadium is in play. What the heck does Winden Stadium do? Draw 2 more cards. No, that was Sir Chester. We'll figure it out. During this turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage. This is a good card. I would definitely get one of these if you haven't. Winden lets you heal? Okay. Like, this is gonna fix some math in some decks. Like, this isn't a broken staple. But, it's a good card. This is also a very good card. I have to, like, relook at the Vs and figure out what. Like, what can use this. Like, if you played a Pikachu VMAX deck, I could see a Memory Capsule being good. Yo, what up, Vince? I don't know, this is just a good card. Cosplay Leon? Probably never. I feel like probably not. Probably never. Moo Moo Cheese. Heal 30 damage from up to 2 of your Pokemon that have energy attached. Ah, 30 just sucks. 30 damage is like literally nothing. So what if we played Green's Togekiss with Moo Moo Cheese? That's just bad. Yo, what up, Gazer? Nessa, order all... Actually, order none. I want all the Nessas. This is for the Barraskewda deck. Put up to 4 in any combination of water Pokemon and water energy from your discard pile into your hand. Super mediocre card. But it's not bad. Like, there are definitely decks that will probably play Nessa. Yo, what up, Ethan? Alright, Opal. Flip 2 coins, search your deck for a number of cards, up to the number of heads, put them into your hand, shuffle your deck. 2 just sucks. Like, you have a 25% chance of wasting your supporter. You have a 50% chance of being a worse Reds challenge. Yo, Melodus, thank you for the follow. And, yeah, it's just not a good card. If they had like one more coin, this card would actually be pretty decent. But this card's not good. Don't play the online game, you should get into it. Online game's fun. Rocky Helmet. Oh, this is a reprint. Bad card. A Telescopic Lens. The attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's benched V and GX. Okay. So this is pretty good. Oh, yo, someone grab that code. Oh, wait, is it only trainers? I thought it was any card. cards. Yeah. Okay, so it is any card. Oops. This is a good card. Cramorant, obviously. What's it called? Inteleon. Yeah. There's a world where this card's very good. Sorry, Gazer. Whenever either player plays a Pokemon V or V Max, heal 100 damage. Or V Max to evolve a V. Kind of bad. This would sure get wrecked. Yeah. That's all you. Pro Gazer Beam, you're like an hour behind. Aromatic Grass Energy is on. The grass Pokemon this card is attached to recovers from all special conditions, can't be affected. There is a world where this card is good. We're not in that world, but I would own it. If I were you, I always order all 4 of the special energies. Like there is a world where special conditions become good. Yeah, who got the codes? Coding Metal. Filthy card. Luke Metal got better. Finally, chat room. We've been waiting for Luke Metal to get good. No weakness. Stone Energy. Fighting Pokemon's cards attached, you take 20 less damage. It's such a good card. Like, both the Metal and the Stone Energy are just, like, really good cards. Like, this Colossal being able to accelerate this to itself is just, like, such an obviously good thing. I've done that before, Vince, and then I just end up with a bunch of cards I don't want, so I've stopped that. It's not strong? Yeah, but, like, who needs to do 20 more when you can take 20 less? Actually, taking 20 less is quite nice. This is just significantly better than Heat Energy. More HP is just always worse than taking less damage. Not always, I guess. Yo, Ethan, thank you for following. Like, I guess there are situations where you can say that's wrong, but for the most part, taking 20 less damage, especially in a 2-shot meta, is just so good. What else we got? Wash Energy. Prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to the water Pokemon's card attached to. Okay, so what can this do? No paralysis from Raichu, that's good. No Luke Metal GX attack, that's good. I think that's it right now. But this is a very good card. Yeah, I agree, MXG. This is just a very, very good card. Like, whether or not it's played in the meta is, like, depends on the meta. But, like it's just good. Dragapult? Oh, I mean, that's true, too. Clunk? I mean, it is clunky, but it's just a good card. Got some full arts. That's a good full art. That's probably worth buying over the regular. Bro, that's such a good looking card. Nah, the other Talonflame's better. That's a really... That peak looks so clean. I like it. That's okay. Wait, where did this come from? What? Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon any way you like. Bad. 30 damage for each card in your opponent's hand. That's probably bad. Okay, this card sucks. I don't remember ever seeing this. I like this. The purple's a terrible color for it, but I really like purple. Regardless, no, you buy the one that looks better. Always buy the one that looks better. Ooh, we get a Surfetched. Speaking of look better, this is the optimal Surfetched. This one looks so much better. See, like, I'm not sure if the Drapion looks better or not. I'm leaning towards no for the Drapion. Steelix looks worse. I think the regular Steelix is much better. I mean, DAA is right. This is clean. If you're gonna get Aegislash, you gotta get the full art. That's so good. I like that one. Oh, same with Togekiss. The full art's so good. I like that card. This is cool. I like the full art Alistair. B's pretty good. B's pretty good. Bro, there's a full art Beauty, chat room. You were asking for it. She does exist. And I assume she is going to be bulk as well. Okay, that's fair, Vince. That's fair. Go big. That's a very good looking card. Full art Leon is so good. Yeah, this is 100% one of the best looking full arts I think they've made in Sword and Shield. Alistair's cool, but I played Sword, so I never got to see Alistair. Like, the idea of Alistair looks cool, but since I never played the game, or since I played the other game, I don't actually know. No. Here, chat room. 110% the best looking full art ever printed. You bet I am pre-ordering a full art Nessa. S tier gym leader, S tier art, S tier card. It's so good. Bro, best gym leader. Easy, hands down. Nessa simp? Yes. And? I don't understand your point, Mega. It's just a fact. Yo, what up, Vaughn? Opal? Bro, the full art Opal is also super clean. Like, I actually really like the full art Opal. Maybe we pick these up like a week into the set, or 2 weeks into the set when everyone realizes it sucks. We should mess around with the Opal. Shows Alistair, we can go back to Alistair. Best art. Second best art. Leon is a very good looking card. Bro, Alistair looks super good. Alistair is very good. Opal seems like a fun card. Like, not a competitive card, but like a fun card. Full art Beauty? Yeah, there's a full art. Wait, Mega, were you not here? 1-4? Wait, Ozzy, are they already 5 rounds into the tournament? Full art. Bro, Beauty's... No. If you're gonna buy... If you're buying cards for the art, the order goes Nessa, a second Nessa, a third Nessa, a fourth Nessa, Leon. And then everything else. That's just the order. Beauty is nowhere on that list. Alistair would be number 6 on that list. Actually, Opal's very good. I support the full art Opal. It's just, it looks like a very good card. Pokemon Center Lady's also very good. I hate the card. The card's so bad. 60 isn't good anymore. Just make it 80. Bro, I saw how you get wrecked. Like, I really like this one. So all the other ones, they like don't have a background essentially. It's just like a blur. Well, I guess you can see the state. Never mind. They all have backgrounds. Just kidding. But Pokemon Center Lady has like the best background. The card's just like not good. That's what sucks. I mean, live your life, Ozzy. Hate it. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that one. Chat, okay. What do we think this is going to be worth? So, like, I know it's not Charizard, but it is Pikachu. So what do we think the peak is going to be The peak is going to be worth 60? 80? 40? Bro. So in other words, we have no idea. I don't know, what is Pikachu's collectability? Like, we've never had a rare Pikachu before. Bro, it's the best peak. This looks awful. I hate that one. The peak looked fine. This looks terrible. This is kind of cool, actually. Nah. Nah. Bro, this looks good. This is one of the few rainbows where it's like, oh wow, that actually, the coloration looks super good. I like that one. Nah. That's a pretty good rainbow. They should, oh, I 100% agree, DA. I'll buy one of those two. Worth it. Get it graded. It's a 10. S tier card, contrary to what Get Wrecked says. Okay. This is kind of cool. It's a shame this card sucks now. And, bro, this card never becomes good again, right? Like, Obstagoon's just destined to be bad. But, like, this looks cool. Flapple Gold soon? Maybe, actually. This is really good. Oranguru Shiny is so good. No, I respect that, Audrey. Saying Obstagoon looks gross is fine. If you tell me this Oranguru doesn't look good, then your opinion does not count anymore. The Oranguru looks so good. And the problem is it's actually a good card. But Guru's definitely one of the best shinies. Oh, I have no idea, Melodis. That's I'm not a collector. I'm the wrong person to ask for something like that. Oranguru, oh, it will. And I will get them eventually, probably. Cape? I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of all the gold tools. Some look good. Gold Turbo Patch? Gold Turbo Patch is so good. I love that card. This one? Meh. Like, I didn't get full art Big Charms because, like, I don't like the way it looks. Yo, Averchimi, thank you for the follow. Oh, this looks good, though. This is a very good looking card. I approve of Heroes Metal. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like I said, this feels like they just, like, pasted it on there. So I'm kind of, like, meh on it. I like this. No. Too much gold? No. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. This looks very good. I like this. Okay, this one looks good too. I like... The gold memory capsule is very good. You can't tell me this one's too much gold. Not, just make it more gold. What's wrong with more gold? I like gold, chat room. This is good. This is very good. I think if I play Memory Capsule, I'm going to have to get the blinked ones. I hate this. This looks really bad. I don't like this at all. I will not be getting those. Anything about the actual TCG? To get good at the game, or like to get decent at the game, it won't take that long. I would suggest... watching helps, and then playing as much as you can helps. So watching, like, I'm obviously going to say myself. I'm obviously not playing today, but like myself is a good one. Azul GG, Tricky Jim, they're both good ones as well that you'd want to watch. There's a bunch of other people. Bradner Blastoise, Pram Daddy is another, Tablemon, Tord TCG, Sinichi 18. The more you watch, you'll start to pick up stuff that the higher level players do, and then you'll get better faster. Brought to you by Hasbro. Real talk, Audrey. That's exactly what this looks like. Like, I've still yet to get D's. Bro, Burnt, if you're not getting better watching me, that's literally your own fault. You should be getting better by now. Oh, it's the last one. I hate, yeah. I don't like that one. Alright, so real quick rundown, real quick Spark notes. Celebi's cool for the future. I think Zarude can be good, just not yet. Orbeetle VMAX is a very good card. I really like Talonflame for greens decks. Charizard seems like a decent enough deck to mess around with, but it's probably bad. Bro, I like Samurott. I actually think Samurott could be a decent tier 3 deck. This card looks really cool. Galarian Darmanitan's kind of cool. Bad meme, but everyone's going to play it anyway. This card's super cool. I like this card. Pika VMAX might be decent. This card's potentially decent as well. What else is cool? I think this card has potential, just not yet. I think the Whimsicott Tool Drop deck could actually be good. If you're not ordering one of these cards just to look at it, bro, what are you doing with your life? Pre-order a Wooper, chat room. I'm not joking at all. I will pre-order a Wooper. When we do our pack opening in a couple weeks, I will happily take a Wooper home from that pack opening. This card is so good. Oh, speaking of which, if you are interested in Vivid Voltage, I'll be doing a pack opening sponsored by Tabletop Village, because we're opening their stuff. So if you like pack openings, or you just want to watch Vivid Voltage get cracked, in a couple weeks, we'll be doing that on stream. And I say like cases. It's not like, oh bro, I'm opening a box. It's a painful amount of product that we're opening up. I will get very bored of opening packs. Anyway, order that. Donphan could be good, and this is the optimal fan fee, so you want both. I think Zygarde could be good. Not as a deck. It's not a Zygarde deck. It's like a fighting toolbox deck that has Zygardes in it. I think that could be a thing. Potentially with Snorlax, actually. When's it coming to PTCGO? 3 weeks. 2 weeks? 2 weeks and a couple days. Colossal's a good deck. It's at worst tier 2. It's just a good deck. It's a good card. What else? I like Drapion. I'm not supposed to like Drapion, but I like Drapion. Whimsicott Garbodor is... I think it's a real deck. It's like a tier 3 deck. Okay. I want to mess around with Fortress. I think Fortress could be okay. Like... It needs something else, but double KO is pretty good. Aegislash is a good card. I like Snorlax. I like Lugia as a one of tech in a few decks. I'd suggest I'd get a Lugia. I like Togekiss, but I don't think it's actually going to be good. Trumbeak's a cute meme. It could be good. Memory Capsule's broken by 4. Like, it's good. What's the Lugia? 250? Yeah, but 250 for 4 energies, and if your opponent has 5 or fewer cards. So, energy acceleration decks, this could be good. Like I said, as a one-of. If you build a Lugia deck, your opponent just doesn't have a big hand and you lose. But, like, I could see this card being decent. I like Heroes Metal. We'll mess around with that a bit. And the special energies are all very good. Yeah, that all sounds about right.